Hey there, this is Mark speaking, and this is a review for Momentis. And before I get started, let me just tell you something. I know a lot of these reviews you find on YouTube and various places, they're completely biased. Now, what's different about this? Well, obviously I'm a Momentis rep, I'm not hiding that fact. So right off the bat you could think to yourself, well, this guy's going to be biased. Well, maybe true, but let me just give you a little bit of background about myself. I've not only been in the Momentis business, I've also been in ACN as well, which is a large competitor of Momentis. And there's various reasons why I chose Momentis over ACN. One of the biggest, I'm just going to give you two of them quickly. Now, this isn't about putting down ACN. ACN are a very good company, very professional, and I'm sure people could go out and build an ACN business just fine. But what I didn't like with ACN personally is that when you get into their back office and you look at the products that you earn money on residually, there's a time limit. And what I mean by that is when you sign someone up for, say, for maybe TV, you only actually get paid residual on that customer for a couple of years, and then it stops. So what I didn't like about that is you get a customer for that company, and then after 2 years you lose the customer. And I really didn't like that. Because you obviously you're going out, you're working hard, and the idea is residual, but pretty much every product that ACN has had an expiry date on it, meaning that eventually you will lose that customer. And personally I think that is a big deal. Now, you know, if ACN change that, then good on them. I hope they do, because I think they're making a big mistake with that. The difference with Momentis is that with the main key products, which is energy, electricity and gas, it basically says clearly that when you get a customer, you get paid for the lifetime of that customer. Now, a lifetime means for as long as they stay a customer, you're going to get paid for it. So you could get a customer today and they could stay a customer for 20 years and you'll get paid for it. To me, that's the whole point of doing this sort of business. So you know, I mean, seriously, this is not about ACN. There's some great things in ACN. It's not about putting down another company, but that right there to me was a deal killer, and that's why I'm working with Momentis. And they're both really professional companies. Another thing is that Momentis really do have a much better footprint on energy. They're backed by a company called Just Energy, which have a massive footprint across North America, right across Canada, and in many states in the United States. I'm not exactly sure how many states, but all the big ones, you know, like California and so on and so forth, which have the massive populations and the massive population cities. Once again, that's a big deal. Now, Momentis is known for the energy because, hey, it was started by an energy company called Just Energy. Now, right there is also a great thing. You've basically got well, I think they're now worth $4 billion. So Just Energy is worth $4 billion. And they're the driving force behind Momentis. So you've got a large corporate entity with an incredible amount of wealth backing this Momentis opportunity. So I personally think that is also a thing really worth noting about Momentis. So anyway, let's take a quick look. Maybe you've looked at Momentis, maybe not, but there's a couple of products which I just want to point out because once again they're deal killers as far as I'm concerned. You obviously know that gas and electricity is a product available from Momentis. Now it's really an incredible product because it's kind of a fixed rate sort of product. The idea being, you probably know if you go and get a mortgage, you can have your interest rate floating around, so you're basically subject to the market. You can be paying one interest rate 1 month, and the next month you could be paying a really high interest rate. The antidote to that is you get a fixed rate mortgage, which is fixed for say 4, 5, 1 year or whatever it might be, and that way you know your interest rate's not going to change for the duration of that particular part of your mortgage, that 3 years or that 5 years. And what basically we offer the same thing in energy, so people can get their energy rates fixed, and that way they've got no nasty surprises. If energy prices shoot up, gas goes up, or there's some sort of problem with in the Gulf where whatever happens, some sort of hurricane takes out a refinery and causes problems in the energy industry, then you know that your price is going to stay stable, and you can budget for that. So that's a nice thing. And right now, as of speaking, where are we now? What's the date? November the 12th. The rates are sitting at a very nice level. It's really a good time to lock in your rates right now. So anyway, so that's the energy side of things. But there's a great product I want to show you. To me, this is incredible. I'm just going to go over to it. If you go to products, home essentials, and if you go into something called EMS. Now, EMS is just an incredible product. What EMS is it's a gadget that will basically save electricity. Now, this just sounds too good to be true, I know. And if you haven't seen this information, if you haven't seen this product before, you know, it's just one of those deals where you're going to shake your head and say, hang on a minute, this can't be true. A gadget that can save people up to 20% on their energy, how on earth can that happen? Well, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about this. I suggest you come over to the website and have a look. Here's the URL at the top there. I'm just going to highlight that for you and just put that right there. It's smartenergysales.info will get you through to my particular rep page, and you can read more. And there's a video here as well. But I'm just going to give you a brief overview. This is a really neat video. It really explains it better than I'm going to. But just a short description right now. The way it works is apparently when energy comes into your house, it's really erratic. You know, it's fluctuating up and down, and you get spikes and all that sort of stuff going on. And also when your refrigerator's turning on and off, it's spiking the energy. And this fluctuation up and down is basically wasting energy. And what this gadget does is it stores the energy that goes above a certain threshold, and it stores it in kind of this incredibly large incredibly powerful battery, which is basically, if anyone knows about electronics, I believe it's a very clever capacitor. And then what happens is it stores that energy that's usually wasted, and then when there's a low point, it releases that energy back into the household electrics, and it's basically a little what's the word I'm looking for? It's a little section of free energy that comes back. So what would have been wasted gets fed back into the system, and essentially is kind of a little bit of free energy that usually just goes up in smoke or disappears wherever wherever energy disappears to. So yeah, sorry, terribly non-technical explanation, but anyway, that's the way it works. Now the great thing about this is it's a guarantee. So if you sell people this product, it's guaranteed. So basically the guarantee is to save between 8% and 20%, and so it's not like you're selling someone some crazy box, they plug it in and, you know, is it working, isn't it working, who knows. With these guys, or with this product, the idea is that bills are compared, and if you're not happy with this, then you basically you get your money back. So anyway, just right there, I mean, what a proposition. You know, you can say to people, hey, you know, I've got a gadget you can plug into your wall and it will save you between 8 and 20% on your electricity bill. So right there is an incredible product, and it's exclusive to Momentis. Now we've got, you know, this pretty much similar products to other companies in this arena. TV, we've got M Digital, M Games, which is like a Netflix of games. Mobile phones, National Home Service, security, alarms and all that sort of stuff. National Home Service is to do with home management and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's kind of a rundown of the products. And also, if we look in the business essentials, you'll see that there's a similar sort of range of products, but also the EMS product is also available for business. And this is a real big money earner as well, because if you can put this product into a commercial location, there's quite a good amount of profit in that particular business itself. So anyway, this is Momentis. Obviously it's an opportunity as well to make money yourself, and you know, how much can I go into on a video like this? It's very difficult. The best thing to do is either give me a call on the telephone number here, or you can basically take a look at the website, and the website is, I'll just actually type it on the screen for you, and there it is. So just take a visit to that website, and you can find out more information about the opportunity. There's a bunch of videos there that goes through, you know, how you can make money, how much money you can make, and the opportunity itself. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for listening. This is the review signing off, and that's it. I don't think I've forgotten anything, so hope you enjoyed this quick brief run through, and look forward to talking to you on the telephone and telling you more about it. And just please understand, if you give me a call, I'm not the sort of person who is going to start giving you any high pressure nonsense. You know, if this is for you, then it's for you. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. So you're going to get all the information. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. And I'm looking for volunteers to join me in my business. And just so you know, you'd get a lot of help from me. I'm a very experienced internet marketer, and I also work with my partner, who's incredibly experienced offline marketer as well. So, you know, we're really tearing this business up, and if you want to work with people who are working hard, then give us a call and we'd be happy to work with you and help you out. Thanks for listening. See ya. Bye.